At this hour, breaking news out of Chicago. An officer accused of shooting and killing a teenager last October that was captured on dashcam video has been charged with first-degree murder. He will appear in court in just over an hour's time. Our Ryan Young joins me live from Chicago with the latest. Ryan, for people not as familiar with this case, walk us through the events. What is known about that shooting in October of 2014?
Well, a lot of people have questions about this. What we do know from the police narrative is they responded to a call of someone breaking into cars. They encountered a man named Laquan McDonald. He was 17 years old and apparently had a knife in his hand, a 4-inch knife, and he was trying to get away from officers and maybe stabbed an officer's tire, flattening that out. They tried to surround him and wait for Taser to arrive, but that never happened. And then an officer said he felt in fear of his life and opened fire. And what we're told is on this dashcam video, you'll see the officer shooting Laquan McDonald 16 times. And the conversation's been going on in this community for quite some time, just about what we'd actually see. There are reports that when Laquan McDonald was on the ground, the officer continued shooting. This community for quite some time has had questions about what happened. And now I can honestly tell you, people in this community are frustrated about how long this process has taken. The officer has now been charged. Of course, we saw him walk into the courtroom building today. We know this court hearing, this bond hearing will happen today at noon here in Chicago. And everyone's watching this, especially awaiting whether or not this video will be released.
When you talk about the video, one of the reasons why it hasn't been seen by anyone but authorities, and I'd assume his attorney, is that the family of Laquan McDonald settled with the city, a $5 million settlement. The video was not released. Now the judge has ordered it must be released by this Thursday. Do we know when today? Does it come today after he appears in court? Does it come tomorrow? Any idea on the timing?
Poppy, I can tell you this obviously felt like a shell game for the whole time that we've been involved in this, trying to figure out exactly when this video would be released. We've been talking to everyone in terms of this. Now, the Chicago Police Department did not want to release the video. Someone here in Chicago actually took them to court. The judge said it had to be out by Wednesday, and that's till midnight. So they have till midnight to release the video. What we've seen over the last few days is a concerted effort from Chicago leaders to talk with community members to try to calm everyone down, because they understand people are going to be very upset about, look, there's a community belief that the Chicago Police Department does not treat certain people in the African-American community correctly. And they believe this video is only going to demonstrate that to the entire world, that for years they've been dealing with these issues. So some people have said this is a powder keg because they believe people could react very violently once they see this video. They've been calling for peace and calm, but we're not sure if the video will be released today or tomorrow. Trying to get that confirmed has been very hard. Even trying to get the fact confirmed that the officer was going to be in court was something where people didn't want to talk about out in the open. But now we all know this is happening, and we hope to and see what will happen today when that officer goes to court.
Again, he will be in court at 1 o'clock Eastern time. That is just over an hour from now. Ryan Young live for us in Chicago. Thank you very much.